Good morning, everybody. BTC Simmer here with you. Afternoon, good evening, good night, no matter where you may be watching. We're here in Microsoft Flight Sim. As you can see, beautiful Banff airstrip by MSFS2020, FlightSim.to. Link will be in the description, as per usual. You can hear the beautiful sounds of nature out there. The beautiful sounds of nature. You're looking at the DA62. Thinking, what's he doing in the 62 there now? On a grass field. Could damage something. Well, he could. But we're going to fly up to Jasper. Another little airstrip. Grass airstrip. Probably not fitted for the 62. However, I need the power. Those two engines. Get above the mountaintops. On my way there. So, that's why I chose the 62. Could have did the caravan, followed highway routes, but we're just going to go up, fly over top the mountains there, and find Jasper. We downloaded that just now. It's by MSFS2020 as well. So check out some more of his outstanding scenery. Check out my last video here. I flew from Springbank to here in Banff, CYBA. Was it CYBA? I think so. Anyway, it's not, don't believe it's in the stock version of Microsoft Flight Simulator. However, the runway is there, as I did take off from it a few times. CYBA, yeah. Before, so we'll get going in the 62 here. No checks or anything as per the checklist or whatever. I'm not going to go over it too much in the way of flying, but I got just weight as one person on board, and fuel's up to 85% in both tanks and nothing in the auxiliary tanks. So we're about 3,800 pounds for, what was it, 55 or something for a max weight. Alright, that all said, know our route, and I checked VATSIM, no one on over here obviously. So I'm running FSLTL, so see if any traffic pops up anywhere. But that's that. Price BTC today, guys. Price BTC today is 30,755 American, 40,302 Canadian. All right, one Bitcoin is one Bitcoin, guys. One Bitcoin is one Bitcoin. Ignore the fiat rage. Fiat rage. Remember, long and low time preference. Generational stacking will lead to generational wealth. If you have an emergency, you know you're properly cold stored. Bitcoin will be there. It just will. It just will, guys. Alright, just clicking out of some programs here. Let's check some headlines here, see what we got. Bitcoin's correlation with the NASDAQ 100 hits a 3-year low as it charts an independent path. Today, Q News. Bitcoin, no, that's Bcash, that's not Bitcoin. Tuesday is most profitable day for Bitcoin. BTC data shows you today. Every day is profitable. Every day is profitable for Bitcoin. Tell me otherwise. Yeah, I guess if you're a trader or something, there you get something to say there with that. But BTC price metric warns that Bitcoin speculators may sell past 33K. That's Cointelegraph. Cointelegraph. And not too many. Oh, here's one. Here's one that the haters are like. Rugby champion Jared Hayne lost almost 800K in a Bitcoin scam. Report. Crypto potato. Now, I'm not going to look into that headline and read any more of it, but usually when these things pop up like this, it's just not the proper education. This guy just might not know how to store it properly, or you know, maintain it. So that could be easily labeled as a scam. You know, if you have your keys at a third party, well, this third party has your funds. So that's that. Anyway, let's get to the flight here, guys. So fire up through the startup. We're getting the air. I'll crank up some music, so you can enjoy that. All right. So let me pull up my MetarTaf here and see if I can get any info on. Well, it says there's no wind, so we'll choose a runway. I guess we'll go 18. All right. Get some power going here. Turn on our nav lights. Position. Okay, make sure our stick's working. Go ahead with that. Alternators are both on. Fuel pumps. Let's I got these programs somewhere here. Alright. Obviously starting the engines with the avionics on is a big no-no. I don't remember exactly if you can do it with the Diamond aircraft here, but maybe. We'll go right first. It's like the proper way of doing it. Pump some fuel into the engine. And there we go. Now go left. Obviously, guys, I'm not doing this probably the proper way. Let the glow plug warm up. I don't know if I did that for the right engine, but I'll do it here. There we go. This is a Mr. Tommy Hex version of the DA62 as well. FlightSim.to. It's a much better version than the stock version. So just direct to. Enter. That'll get us to Jasper. So it's 142 nautical miles. So a bit of a flight, guys. Be speeding it up. We'll hit B for our thermometer there. We're at 4,600 feet. Jeez. Don't need no pitot heat right now. That on, we'll leave it on 7,000. I think we're pretty much good to go. Trim's looking good. Takeoff. Okay. It's armrest work. Remember in the X-Plane 1 I think it's the Aerobasque version I had? The armrest worked. The doors opened. That's what I hate about this aircraft. The doors don't open. It drives me nuts. If the doors open, I'd fly this thing way more. But they don't. Yeah, Misfit, he did an awesome job on this scenery, guys. Even if you don't, you know, even if you fly, you want to break from all the airline style flying you do, download this, come out here, fly around here for a day or two. Relaxing. That's the issue I have with flying the CRJ. It's just, I don't know. I like bush flying more, I guess. Alright, so we'll line ourselves up with the 1.8 there. 180. Here we'll announce taxi. 122.9. I'll manually tune that. Make it feel like I'm doing something.
Charlie Yankee Bravo Alpha traffic N5009 D November 5009er Delta is taxiing to runway 18.
I don't know why I keep forgetting to take the female pilot off, but I do. I don't know. It's like when you go to a restaurant. Myself, I'd rather be served by a female than a male. That's just the way I am. Maybe I'm old school. I don't know. I don't care. If you know or care, feel free to inform me. I don't want no dude making my peanut butter and jam sandwich. But hey, that's life. And honestly, it's that's the way it goes. And he does a good job. I'll give him a tip. Okay, here we are at 18. Runway 18. Check down here on the map. Let's put our landing lights on. Taxi lights can go off. Did I have them on? Check down here on the map. We're pointing south, so we're gonna have to come up and make a hard right, left turn. Couple little mountains there. You can see we got the flaps set. Landing lights on. Runway heading is selected. And maybe what we'll do is we'll make a climbing right turn there. We'll have some fun. Alright. Let them know we're taking off.
Charlie Yankee Bravo Alpha traffic N5009, D November 5009er, Delta taking off runway 6 north departure.
The grass field will throw you around a little bit. It's kind of like a dirt road in a big truck or something. Okay, make a nice steep climb out of here. As we know, it's a little mountainous. "500 feet we'll do the gear. Roughly. And the flaps can go away. I'm pitching the nose, it's not doing that. So I can see where we're at with the mountains here. And yeah, MSFS2020 has a ton of scenery through here, guys. And I got the water fix as well, if anyone's wondering. I didn't read too much into that, I just downloaded it. Since most his other scenery was right on par, so I assumed that would be just as good. Nice steep climbing right turn here, holy moly. Just get us on track. We're just making these mountains. Come right over the peaks here. Now you'd need the perfect day to do this, for real. Hate using the word perfect, but you would need the perfect day. 'Cause these winds will come up and down these mountains and pull you right in there. I mean, it's not like going down in a homemade sub under the ocean, but yeah. I mean, I feel for those guys, but a lot of stupid decisions were made. And I don't know. Would you go on the highway at 200 in a shopping cart? I don't know. Not me. But some of us might. Enough said about that. Don't want to get in trouble over it. Let's keep that climb nice and steep. And we're a little high on the RPMs. Bring those down a little bit. They can maintain 90 through here for our climb. Beautiful, beautiful scenery. You can see we're at what, 84, and there's still below the mountaintops. Look over the panel here, I can't see anything. The little diamond's performing quite well, so that's good. Put some music on and I'll shut up, guys. Alright guys, that was Modern Day Cowboy by Tesla. Released on their album, what was their album here? Mechanical Resonance. 5-minute, 18-second song. Back when music was good, right? Back when music was good. We'll play one more, then we'll speed her up. Let's see here. How about Cowboys on the Run with Kid Rock, Tim Montana, and American Thread album. Let's go. Alright, there you have it. Cowboys on the Run with Kid Rock, Tim Montana, on his album American Thread. Alright guys, it's just a playlist I use. My taste in music. You might like it, you might hate it. Oh well. If you hate it, turn it off. If you like it, crank it up. There's no happy medium. It's like the heat in a Cessna 172. It's either hot or cold. Alright. I'll join you guys on the descent here. We are, what, 112 miles? So, see you there. Right guys, you can see we're about 18 miles south of the airstrip there. It's a grass airstrip. See if the screenshot shows up there for you. So you can see it's a grass airstrip. It's 10,300 foot mountains around it, and we're going to take runway 13, I think. 13 with the wind, with what it's doing. So excuse me, you can see that elk may be on the runway, so it's definitely a bush strip, and we're gonna slow this bird down. Get out of hand here, so we'll put our altitude down to about 10,000 just to be safe of any mountains. The elevation here, as you can see, is what does it say there? 3350. So VS mode. Crank VS mode down, down, down. Alright, let's see what we're doing here. Probably go a little more than 10,000. There's Jasper there, 15 miles. Down to around 7,000. That was flying IFR there, 14. Can't remember the exact rules in Canada for if there's an IFR flight minima or what it is, but just doing some redneck flying. And with that, let's turn on another song here. Let's see. Money for Nothing. Who likes Money for Nothing? I like Money for Nothing. Money for Nothing for Dire Straits. From Dire Straits. On his Brothers in Arms album.
Charlie Yankee Juliet Alpha, traffic N 5009, D November 5009er, Delta 12 miles southeast, 10,600 feet, inbound to land runway 14. Charlie Yankee Juliet Alpha, traffic N 5009, D November 5009er, Delta 7 miles southeast, 6,300 feet, inbound to land runway 14.
Oh, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Get your money for nothing, get your chicks for free. We got to install microwave oven, custom kitchen delivery. We got to move these refrigerators. We got to move these color TVs. Listen here. Now, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. You play the guitar on the MTV. That ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Money for nothing. Chicks for free. Money for nothing. Chicks for free. Ooh, and money for nothing. Chicks for free. Money for nothing. Chicks for free. All that money for nothing. Chicks for free. 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 Look at that, look at that. Money for nothing. Chicks for free. Money for nothing. Chicks for free. Chicks for free. Money for nothing. Chicks for free. Easy, easy money. Easy, easy chicks for free. Easy, easy money for nothing. Chicks for free. That ain't working.
Alright guys, that was Money for Nothing by Dire Straits. Dire Straits. On their album Brothers in Arms. Brothers in Arms. Okay, we are mid downwind here. Let's report.
Charlie Yankee Juliet Alpha, traffic N 5009, D November
See the airstrip right
5009er,
there?
Delta is on downwind runway 14.
It's by MSFS2020, FlightSim.to guys, so check it out. Link will be in the description. So I might have one more video to go tomorrow before I pack everything up here. We'll see. Might do one Thursday morning. We'll see guys, see how it goes. I'm enjoying the Alberta flying right now. Haven't done much over here, but see how she goes. Don't want to get too low here where I can't see anything. We'll go with another setting of flaps, and we do have gear, so we'll let that out now. Turn off our heading, I don't know why that's turned on. And we'll probably go ahead and turn, what is it? Base? Base?
Charlie Yankee Juliet Alpha, traffic N 5009, D November 5009er, Delta, is on base runway 14.
Try and slow down right above stall here. Well, at 62, when it stalls, it kind of just falls to the ground. Doesn't stall like your typical bush plane would. I'm just going to be a U-turn. There's the runway edge lights there. In real life, he doesn't have, these don't exist. And I can imagine what this looks like in real life. Kind of just follow the roadway here. There we go, we can see it. And we'll announce we're on final. Wasn't that pretty, but does it have to be?
Charlie Yankee Juliet Alpha, traffic N 5009, D November 5009er, Delta, is on final runway 14 to land.
We're still kind of on a base. There we go, shooting final now. I'm sure it looks much better in the sim than it does in real life. And we got full flaps. You can see the tree lines there. And right over the Athabasca River for runway 13. They call it 14 in Flight Sim, but it's actually 13. Just get over top of the lights there and kind of just hold her off. There's some elk there waiting for us. So we'll hold her off, hold her off, hold her off, and power back. There we go. I had that last second thought, did I put the gear down? There we are. Just look to your left, you see some elk. Whoa, we don't want to go off the roadway here. Looks like a little helicopter area right in the middle. Definitely, I'm sure forestry uses this for forest fires and everything else. And we'll just pull off here with the other airplanes. Aeroplanes. That one floats. Amphibian. Turn our taxi lights on, our landing lights can go off now. Just don't want to clip them there. Alright. This is Jasper, Alberta with MSFS2020 scenery package. Find a nice cozy spot somewhere here. What does that look like? Does that look good? I don't know. I guess so. Kind of get out of the way here though. Alright, we'll throttle back. Brake put on there. And we'll shut her down. I hope you guys enjoyed the flight. It was a fun one. It was a fun one. Rid of all our lights except our position. Position they call it in this one. And we can kill the engines. How do you kill the engines? Is it just right and left? Just like that? Just like that. Ooh, I don't know if that's the proper way to do it, but that's how we did it. And shut the power down. Bring our flaps up. I'm not sure if we did. Didn't turn our fuel pumps on landing. We kind of just winged it, mind the pun. So let's jump out and have a look around here now at Misfit scenery. MSFS2020, he makes all the scenery around Alberta. He has some other stuff too. But yeah, zoom up. Looks like he has like a little area here, campground area. Look at the people. You got to download the packages to get the people and stuff, so it's pretty cool. Some barbecues. Those are big barbecues. If that's a person in there, those are massive. A couple out. There's just a. Is that a real bear or is that just a? Yeah, that's just, you know, a real bear hanging out, chilling. But let's see how he's done with the runway. Looks real good. I mean, obviously in real life, I don't think there's any lights there. These cones might be here, but yeah, it looks really good. And it's actually not too bad to fly into. It's nice and flat and a lot of room to descend around the mountains. So if you guys are thinking of flying through here and you think it's really tricky, it's not as bad as I thought. So give it a shot. Check out Misfit scenery. Obviously some more stuff here. Construction materials and whatever else. And I think that's the railway there. This? I'm sure you added that. You can hear the highway, sounds of the highway. What's this? So all those checkerboard things might be a bug, but hey, can't ask for everything. But yeah, really good job and fun place to fly into, as you can see. The highway, I've driven this highway many times, 93 north, south, through the mountains. Awesome drive. You'll lose cell service here and there, but for the most part, I think actually they've fixed that in recent years. But yeah, from Banff to Jasper is a beautiful drive, guys. It's a few hours out of your way, so prepare. Nice helicopter here. Looks like he's getting ready. Do some surveying of the forests. And he's got some more stuff on the other end there. Far over on the other side. This guy's got an ATV. Mind if I take it for a rip? Hey, that almost looks like my old one. But I want to see if you can go in this motorhome. Looks like you can. Okay, let's slow down the drone here a little bit. There, that should be sufficient. There's no steps, so it might be a little high. Look, it's got rims on it. It's a tandem. Sweet. Check it out. Check it out. Sick motorhome, guys. I think the floor is bugged out, but hey, what can you say? That's the place to pay. I'm going to be doing future stuff at these airports, guys. I'm going to be doing lots of future stuff here. This is right in my neck of the woods, so this bear's got to go, though. He's going to be an issue. Maybe he's a nice bear. You know. Hey, you good boy. Holy crap. Don't want to mess with bears. Yeah, black bears, you can chase them, but I'm sure they can chase you too. Alright guys, I'm going to put a pin in this video here. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you enjoy the music. Let me know how that, if you like that or hate that, or I don't know. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. Even a playground for the kids. Awesome. Yeah, let me know, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for flying with me today. Remember, most of all, most important, stack 'em sats. Have an awesome, productive day, guys.